Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Jeremy from Intense Camping Productions, and this is episode 30, I believe. So, we're getting pretty far in this series, and we just have to do a few more things now. So I'm just going to sync the game really quick. 1, 2, 3, sync. And we should be good. Alright. So we have to go to the throne room. And... oh, what's this guy doing? Alright. So we have to, evaluate some things, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to be as morally good as possible, but I also don't want people to die. There's 5.4 million people projected to die, so.
How are you this fine day?
Away.
Alright, let's get to it.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love. I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves. For love and money have always gone hand in hand.
Renovate the shelter.
Let us inaugurate...
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own.
Alright, I'm gonna have to crap it out, because that was a...
Are you a beggar? Too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Reva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Today,
That's nice.
you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious...
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with
This isn't that much
Bowerstone's
money,
sewage problem.
150.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner
Oh, I
innards.
should have
Granny Nature thanks you from, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Oh, did I make them mad?
What
the fuck?
Hygiene of our city.
So
As
confused.
such, Reva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over,
Right,
Your
I'll do something
Majesty.
evil now.
Only one more appointment.
Because I need money.
Majesty.
Ah,
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
I'm not running all the way there. I'm gonna fast travel. Alright, that should be pretty good. I really need some money. There's only like 300 days left. So next big evil thing I'm gonna do, I need to do it.
it's you!
Delivery for you.
Oh my god, it's such a jerk. I just fixed all this shit up, and why are people still begging? I see that chest there, I just have no idea how to get to it. Alright, where are you, stupid thing? Oh, he's down here. Why it just couldn't fast travel me down to here? Kinda lame. I wonder what happens though I don't have enough money. Does like shit just hit the fan? Like...
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. I thought maybe you'd forgotten where it all started.
What do you want, Paige?
I don't know if you still care about your people, but since you took the throne, crime has been flourishing. You're starting to have a serious problem on your hands. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
I'm gonna go fuck some shit up. Nice. I don't know why you just can't fast travel to everywhere. You know what? I bet I can. Alright, nice. This Paige girl's a dumb bitch. I might just completely ignore her requests from now on. She's such a complainer. She's like, oh yeah, you don't do anything. I made a sewage plant, alright? Like, the fuck is your problem? And I saved a fucking orphanage,
You remind me
too.
of an old friend.
Like, really?
He was a twit, just like you.
If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The
I'll get that
king,
note
no
later.
less. Have at him, fellas.
Look at the money.
This guy's a right menace with that gun. You filthy spell-casting bastard!
Big hot lead, dirtbag.
Die, you flesh wound! It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please
Nice.
endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Someone take a crutch! I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better.
Yay!
It's like comparing mud to suet.
Where is that gnome?
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting
Those
with
things are
you.
nerves.
You could make a good bit of coin.
Alright,
Hammering
where
metal,
is this
you know?
place at?
Better to clean up.
Majesty. My lord.
Whoa! Look at that.
Alright, I think I know where it is.
I'm at your command.
I think it's this way.
Ah, your majesty. For king and country.